it tried, and then it died. This island is the smallest island in the Cyclades archipelago, and many attempts have been made over thousands of years to make it a place of significance, but each attempt eventually failed. Hi, this is Rick Curtis, and this Church Planting Minute is brought to you from Delos Island in the Aegean Sea. This island is barren, and in Greek mythology that is exactly why Leto, Zeus's lover, fled here to hide from the wrath of Hera. She found sanctuary and gave birth to Apollo and Artemis here. First inhabited during the Bronze Age, this civilization that was here disappeared. Then it was colonized again 10,000 BC by the Ionians, and they vanished to history as well. Then in the 8th century BC, Athenians colonized it and they vanished. Again in the 6th century, again in the 5th century, again in the 4th, and then again in the 3rd. You would think people would learn the lesson of the past. Then the Romans gave it the best shot yet and ruled here for 150 years, but eventually pulled up stakes and gave everything back to the Greeks, who made an honest go of it until the island was sacked by pirates in 69 BC. All that craziness left us with some really nice ruins, but what's the moral of the story? Well, it starts like this. The reason each of these attempts failed here in Delos is simple. There are absolutely no natural resources here. No minerals, no vegetation, no water, no nada. I can't help but think of the cycle here. Thousands of years of reattempts at life, and no one stopped to ask what's wrong with the island. Consequently, it has been barren and uninhabited since the 1st century. As a church planter, you realize the foundational importance of resources. If they're insufficient, your plant is not going to last. And I'm not talking about financial resources alone. Theological depth is a resource. Caring relationships are resources. Solid discipleship for spiritual growth is a resource. The commitment to ongoing prayer is a resource. Please learn the lesson from the island of Delos. Make sure you build where resources abound. Otherwise, your church plant may simply become a memory as well.